Well, I'm all about the brain, as you can tell. As a kid, I remember contemplating the workings of the brain, lying on the bed and realizing actually at the time it was my brain thinking about itself. A weird abstract concept at the time, but equally strange, but real, is the fact that everything around us that's man-made is the product of the human brain and its thought processes. And the brain has become immensely capable, as you can see here tonight, through years of evolution, molded mainly by its environment, but now it's our brains that are molding its environment more rapidly than the evolutionary process, which creates a problem because evolution has built in constraints into the brain, which are essential for survival. And they drive human behavior, and they seek rewards in the form of food, sex, social interaction, and gain. And our brains naturally crave this, and these rewards are so abundant and readily available in modern society, they can easily become addictions. Stress is actually good for us, good for our brain, good for performance in moderation. But when it becomes chronic, with modern occupations like neurosurgery, for example, this leads to overload, it leads to lack of sleep, it leads to less physical activity, all of which are detrimental to the brain's development and will lead to physical and mental ill health, which is becoming more and more profuse. The good news is that our brains can adapt and they can recover, and our intelligence can learn to understand and control the basic instincts, habits, and environment that lead to these problems. So my prediction is that hence today we are seeing a huge expansion in areas such as life coaches, therapists, mentors, and nutritionists, which will be particularly pertinent to brain health in the future, particularly in the realm of brain tumor and brain cancer. The brain is the seat of human creativity and invention, particularly pertinent to the world of media. But also often the source of great human endeavour. Probably the most prolific invention is a technology that resembles itself, i.e. the computer, and the manifest extrapolation of that, a very popular topic tonight, artificial intelligence. This cannot yet replicate the human brain, you'll be pleased to hear, because the brain has constraints. AI has constraints that we designed for it, but it can analyse very complex data sets very quickly, finding links and predicting outcomes, which many of you here tonight in your organisations are utilising already. The greatest use, I think, however, will be as an adjunct to medical research, as the human subject is a complex biosystem, and to unravel it needs a much more holistic view than we've taken so far, and I think AI may provide that. Our group has developed a way of providing holistic information with Star Trek technology at Imperial College that by shining a light onto tissue, we can obtain a comprehensive molecular fingerprint. Using AI, we can analyse that and determine the exact nature of that tissue. That will guide the surgeon, confirm the diagnosis, identify tumour, and will actually, hopefully, achieve the neurosurgical holy grail, which is see functioning brain in real time. It will allow us to, for the first time, to study brain tumours live in the live patient. And that, if we can crack brain cancer and all of its complexities, will unfold cancer as a whole, I'm sure. AI is going to be a fundamental platform for that, and increasing technology in medicine, and bridge the interface between brain and computer. But it is important to remember, finally, that although these are useful, these advances, the real solutions for natural problems will always lay mainly in nature. We should be mindful of the need for human-to-human interaction, which we all crave, the countenance of human judgment, and importantly, human touch and empathy, which are powerful medicines that are going to be very, very hard to replace. Thank you.